in Revelation 19 and 10?
All right, this is Revelations chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of YAHAWASHI. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy.
Man, everybody don't got that on them, man. Everybody don't got the spirit of prophecy, man. Go back to Revelations 12 and 17.
This is Revelations chapter 10,
12.
verse 7. Oh, select. This is Revelations chapter 12, verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of YAHAWASHI Mashiach.
So you Jakes that's keeping the commandment of the Heavenly Father and His Son, guess what? You're a target, man. You coming back to your nationality and calling yourself an Israelite, you're a target, man. Okay? You're a target, man. Esau is gonna come, man. Okay? And also he's gonna come after us, man. Okay? That's why it says in 2nd Ezra is going in 2nd Ezra 16th chapter, then you shall know who my chosen is, man. Okay? Because there's gonna be a separation, man. Okay? But the Most High, if you're of the elect, the Most High gonna guide you, He's gonna take care of you, man. Okay? That's what it's gonna be. Okay? So even though this gonna take place, Esau, when he come, he gonna try to, if he don't put you to death, he gonna try to break you from, he gonna try to break you and cause you to deny Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Now we finna, and then on top of that, when it's time, when YAHAWASHI show up, we gonna fight, man. Okay? It tells you that in what's that? What YAHAWASHI said we will. If this is His kingdom, we will fight. Matter of fact, get that. John 18:36.
This is John chapter 18, verse 36. YAHAWASHI answered, My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence.
So YAHAWASHI was telling you back then, look, if His kingdom was of this world, He will fight, but He had to be a sacrifice. So when He come back, oh, it's fighting time. Okay, give me Zephaniah 3 and 8. But we gotta wait, man. We can't make no moves, man. We can't make no move on Esau, man. We gotta wait on YAHAWASHI. You brothers be ready, man. You gotta wait, man. You can't make no move on your own. At least you die, because what you're gonna do is go against the commandments of YAHAWASHI. And we about to read it right now. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Got it? Zephaniah 3 and 8.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said Yahawah, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation.
So we gotta wait, man. We can't make no move. But YAHAWASHI said, look, read that in John again.
This is John chapter 18, verse 36. YAHAWASHI answered, My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence.
Yeah, so he had to fulfill prophecy, man. He had to be a sacrifice, man. But he's coming back. Okay? So he's telling you, look, if his kingdom was of this world, then his servant would fight. So YAHAWASHI is coming back. And guess what's going to happen? His servant's going to fight, man. Okay? It's gonna come a turning point, man, where YAHAWASHI gonna flip it, man. It's gonna be on and popping, man. And 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're gonna get you and we're gonna jump over you to get Esau, man. That's what it's gonna be. But we gotta wait. Read Zephaniah 3 and 8.
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said Yahweh, until the day that I raise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation.
My indignation, right? The righteous anger, man. Okay, that's it on that.
Even all my fierce anger.
Give me Isaiah 65. Isaiah 65. I know we jumping around, then we finna go to the Maccabees. Spirit jumping, right?
Yes.
We jumping, man.
Huh?
You know? Got me riled up. Isaiah 65, and what I want, because in here, it show you that 2/3 of Israel are traitors, man. Okay? Let's see here. Right there, 15, read that. Isaiah 65, 15.
This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen.
Yeah, bodily harm gonna come to the Negro, Latinos, and Native American, 2/3 of them, and they gonna be rejected, and they gonna be known as traitors, man. Go ahead.
For Yahawah power shall slay thee,
See?
and call his servants by other name.
What? Which is the chosen, which is the remnant, which is the elect, okay? The faithful, the ones who believed in him, okay? That's what it's gonna be. But right there, dealing with that word curse, man, it's gonna be known that 2/3 of Israel is traitors, man, against YAHAWASHI, man. Give me Jeremiah 16 and 16.
Got it.
Yeah. And then one of y'all, come on with it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said Yahweh.
We fishing now, man. We fishing now. You know how you cast your rod and reel out there and you wait, you be patient. Some bad fish you catch, some good fish you catch, that's what it's gonna be. But you're still patient, man. You're still suffering through all this affliction, man. But you fishing, man. Go ahead. And what you're using is the Bible, man. Go ahead.
And they shall fish them.
Yo, we looking for lively spirits, man. Lively spirits that's in truth and spirit, in truth and the spirit and power. YAHAWASHI. We looking for lively spirits, not dead spirits. Go ahead.
And after will I send for many hunters.
So it's gonna come a time to where these people gonna be hunting like game, man. Okay? Like you hunt deer, man. It's gonna be a time to where 2/3 gonna get hunted like that and Esau gonna get hunted like that, man. The table's gonna flip. Go ahead.
And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the host of the rocks.
Yeah, wherever they hiding out at. It's gonna be hunting season, man. You're gonna get down, man. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta wait. Pursuing to Zephaniah what? 3 and 8. Okay? So give me 2nd Maccabees. Let Kazak get that. You hold Jeremiah 15 and 9. Second Maccabees 7th chapter starts the first verse.
Okay.
We're gonna read into it. So I tell you to stop.
This 2nd Maccabees chapter 7 verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh.
So what was the purpose of them behind this? Doing that to cause them to forsake YAHAWASHI law. So when that chip is offered to you, that's going to be the thought process of Esau. Look, you're going to have to forsake what you believe in. You're going to have to forsake the Heavenly Father and His Son. And Esau going to torture you. Okay? You go in them concentration camp, Esau going to torture you, man. That's what it's going to be, man. Okay? And this is the characteristics of the devil, man. Esau. So we about to read about him, man. We about to read about what his ancestors did in the past, and they gonna do it today, man. Okay? They gonna torture you Negro Latinos and Native Americans. You ones that been faking, and not believing in YAHAWASHI, they've been lukewarm and straddling the fence, not having no faith. Look, Most High gonna make you deny him, and you gonna be put to death, man. Okay? So read that again from the top.
2 Maccabees chapter 7 verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken.
All right, them 7 brethren with Judites, okay? Them secrets, okay? Them 7 brethren with Judites. How do I know that? Give me Jeremiah 15 and 9.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 9. She that has borne 7 languages.
Where you at? Jeremiah 15 and language.
She that has borne 7 language, she has given up the ghost. Her son is gone down while it was yet day.
So when you deal with this, right, this talking about Judah, okay? This talking about Judah. And in the ancient world, when you had 7 sons, right, that's completion, right? And then that's a sure line of to where they can be in rulership. When you got sons, they set up to be ruled and take over the inheritance. So that was a completion. That was a blessing back then to have 7 sons. Okay, 7 sons, that's completion to where you know for sure, oh, there's gonna be a rulership come out of here. You see? So read that again.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 9. She that hath borne 7 language.
Yes, language, right? Because what's finna happen to them, they finna languish over there in, matter of fact, let's look up that word language. Yeah, let them secrets, man. Bringing it out like that. That's a secret, man. You know, linking that precept up with that. And when you read up, it's talking about Judah, man. Jeremiah 15 and 9. Say, messing with it. Any one of y'all got it, man. Whoever got it first. Quickest. Looking up the word language there. Become weak. Duke down, language be weak, extinguished. Yeah, to be or grow feeble. Let's see.
Strong's H535. A mound. Cassinius lexicon. A mound.
All right, so read. I say the last one, a male. And it's H 535, okay, in the Hebrew, amal, means to become weak. So when they languished, they was weak. Why? Because they couldn't overthrow the Edomites, man. They had to suffer their fate, man. When you can't overthrow somebody and they treating you the way they treating you, beating you down and finna kill you, look, you weak. Power is when you can overthrow them and defeat them. Okay, so read that again.
This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 9. She that had borne 7 language.
She that had borne 7. What are they talking about? Her sons, man. Okay? So, go ahead.
She had given up the ghost.
She had given up the ghost. Go ahead.
Her son is gone down while it was yet day.
Yeah, because guess what? When you read over there in the Maccabees, all her sons got put to death. That rulership, that lineage was cut off, man. Okay? It was over with. All her sons got put to death. Go ahead.
She had been ashamed and confounded, and the residue of them will I deliver to the sword before their enemies, said Yahawah.
So that's what happened, man. So go back over there in the Maccabees and read that again.
This is 2 Maccabees chapter 7 verse 1. It reads, "It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken."
See, 7 brothers with their mother were taken. The only way you're going to be taken is you got to be languid. You got to be weak. Because if you got power, you ain't going to get taken. Go ahead.
"And compelled by the king against the law."
So right now, we can't do that, man. We weak. But the thing about it is Esau want to cut us off to where we won't have no rulership, man. But it's not going to happen because YAHAWASHI is going to intervene, man. Go ahead.
"To taste swine's flesh."
But the point is they wanted them to break the law. On this side, guess what's going to happen? They want you to deny YAHAWASHI completely, and by taking that chip, man. Go ahead.
"And were tormented with scourges and whips."
Yeah, with scourges and whips, man. They were beaten, man. Okay, go ahead.
"But one of them that spake first said thus, What wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die."
Yeah, even though in the spirit they were strong, but they weren't strong enough to overthrow that king, man. That Edomite king. Go ahead.
"Rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers."
Go ahead.
Then the king, being in a rage, commanded pans and cadrons to be made hot.
Yeah, cauldrons is a big old pot. You know how a big old pot with fire up under the bottom of it?
Yeah.
That's what a cauldron is. And they made it hot. They put fire up under it and start boiling water, man. Yeah, that's what they was doing, man. Go ahead.
Which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first.
Yup, see? So that's torture, man. They cut out the tongue, man. So that's what Israel is going to be faced with, man. Okay? In Jacob's trouble, man. That's what Israel going to be faced with, man, in Jacob's trouble. But the Most High said, look, I'm going to be your guide, man. I'm going to be your guide, man. So this is the beginning of it, man. Esau trying to put that term on the black identity extremist. That's the beginning of it, man. He want to demonize you so he can do things like that to you so the people won't say nothing. They'll hide you in some prison somewhere far away to where you can't see your family. They don't know where you at. They don't know what's going on. Esau want to do you like that, man. And while you're in there, that's what he's going to be bringing. So you would deny YAHAWASHI, man. So your faith, hey, you got to be strong, man. You got to be strong, YAHAWASHI. Say he's going to be protecting you. He's going to be with you. But just don't doubt, man. Go ahead.
And to cut off the uttermost parts of his body.
Castrate him, man. See?
Shit.
Castrate him, man. They wanted them to deny the Heavenly Father's laws, man. Hey, Esau gonna bring it, man. Go ahead.
The rest of his brethren and his mother looking on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now when he was...
That was just over pork. Hey, they were so strong in the spirit, they died in the spirit and the power of YAHAWASHI, keeping the commandment of the Heavenly Father and His Son, and didn't want to transgress, and they died not eating pork, man. Yeah. Jake, man, you put a whole pig in front of Jake, hey, it'd be gone in an hour, man. The tail and everything, man. Jake ain't got no fight in the spirit, man. Just rebellious as all hell, man. Go ahead.
Now when he was thus maimed in all his members, he commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire.
Yeah, go ahead.
And to be fried in the pan.
To be fried in the pan, man. They're gonna cook him alive. So you see, Esau gonna come with it, man. It's the devil, man. This their history. What they did to the Israelites, man. And they're gonna do it again, and nothing new up under the sun.
Over pork?
Huh? Over pork, man.
Yeah, so the new pork is his chip.
Yeah. They want you to deny YAHAWASHI. And the reason why I'm reading this is because they want you to deny YAHAWASHI, and that's what Esau wants you to do in this time, man. He wants you to deny YAHAWASHI and take that chip, man. You have to stand your ground, man, in the spirit. Go ahead.
And as the vapor of the pan was for the good space dispersed,
Go ahead.
they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus,